Hey guys, welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala. First and foremost, I just want to sincerely apologize. I know I've been MIA for a while, just because this month just been a lot, but it's been good stuff that's been happening. But I'm back, guys, and I do miss you guys very, very much. And again, I sincerely apologize that I've been gone. Feel like I've been gone for a while. But, I'm going to come back with the bang. Okay. So, first and foremost, how are you guys doing? Um, I hope you guys are doing okay. If you're not, I'm praying for you. Take one day at a time, breathe. Okay. It really, really helped. So, again, welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala. So, what I want to talk to you guys about is love. Yes, the LOVE word. That word is deep, but everybody have a different perspective of what love is. So, I'm going to touch based on some of the perspective and how people view love. So, what is the definition of love? Love is intense feeling of deep affection. It's intimacy, it's tenderness, it's endurement, is compassion, is kindness, is caring, is infatuate. It's all that good stuff. But if you're not in a place of a healthy love, that's a big problem. So we have to know the difference between a healthy love and an unhealthy love. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the surface of love. The surface of love is the lust. Okay? If you guys have children, get them out. Okay? But the surface of love is lust. That's when you're on cloud nine, like everything is just like the puzzle is everything is just together. You just feel like, I don't want to get off this high because this love is so good, that butterfly in your stomach. Now you see him or you see her, it's like, my stomach hurts, this feel good. I don't know what it is. It's that daydreaming, like the daydreaming that you feel like, oh my God, like, what is my future going to be with this person? Are we going to have a future together? Is this going to be like so romantic? The love date is like, I can do anything and I can pretty much put that person before me and anything goes. It doesn't matter. Anything goes because I'm on cloud nine and this love just feels so good. That's the surface of love. And we all been there. We all been there and we all been in that place because before you can actually love the person, that cloud nine most of the time happen. It happened to me. I'm pretty sure it happened to some of you guys. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a good place to be, but it can start shifting, It can start shifting and like you can start seeing them for who they are. Like I say that what is it called? The veil is off. And when the veil is off, now you start to see them. And now we have unhealthy love. That's when you feel like you're being taken you feel like you've been taken advantage of, and you feel like somebody's taking your kindness for weakness. And it's a dark place to be. That's when you feel hopeless and helpless because you love this person because you want it to work so bad that you would put yourself in a situation just to have hope. But when you are hopeless and you feel like it's going to work, and that person is not willing to, change for themselves and then change for you guys as a whole, you feel helpless. That's not a good place to be, to be in. Um, Feeling like you're not good enough. It start questioning yourself. Being in that type of love, start questioning like, am I not good enough? Maybe I need to change certain things around, to make this person feel comfortable. And maybe if I do, then that cloud nine can come back again. But once the veil is off, it's off. And that, I'm sorry, boo boo, that cloud nine is not coming back. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the hurtful truth. Then you start feeling isolated. You start isolating yourself from your family or your friends. You start feeling like, if I just do what he or she said, then maybe they can start loving me the way that I deserve to be loved. And I mean, most of the time you remain silent in their relationship. You don't show your true self. You kind of just do what that person asks you to do because you want them to love you the way you love them, and you don't get that back. That's a very unhealthy place to be. And that love start turning into a verbal abuse, emotional abuse, and it can become physical at times because you pretty much give that person everything that you have and you not getting nothing in return. So you start feeling verbally disrespect. You start emotionally feeling like you're not good enough and maybe you're supposed to be with this person because you can't find nothing better. That is a very unhealthy love. And I pray that if you're in that place, I pray that you find a way out, because you shouldn't have to be in this place of, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like, you know, what's going on, questioning who you are, questioning how you act towards them when there's nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with them that they need to work on. But they, sometimes the ones that we love, they turn it, against you, and then you just feel like, oh, it's me, I need to do this, I need to change this, I need to do this. And it's a very unhealthy place to be. And I pray that if you are in that place, you seek the help. You seek, freedom. It's nothing like your freedom. It's nothing like being a place of freedom. And we all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, or even ourselves, that's going through that unhealthy love. And if you ever feel again hopeless, helpless, taken advantage of, if you ever feel like drained, and depression start coming over you, you really have to ask yourself, that is that love? Is that real love? Is that where I want to be? Is that where I see my future? Yes, I love this person, but do I love this person more than I love myself? Is it worth it? These questions will come up. I'm not telling you, what to feel. I'm telling you that you question yourself when it comes to that. And it's a really hard place to be. It's a really depressing place to be. And if the love that you have for that person is causing you depression, you might have to think to yourself, is it worth it? Because you should love yourself more than anything. And when you do love yourself more than anything, love come easily. Then you start seeing the signs and to say, like, is this love? Is this what I want? Is this what I want for myself? Can I deal with this? Is this healthy for me? Or is this putting me in a place of, isolation from my friends, my family, even from myself? It's deep. And I hope that you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I'm not telling you guys, leave your partner or whatever. But if you're in a abusive, unhealthy love, and it could be verbal, like I say, it could be emotional, it could be physical, it could be mental. Please, I beg of you, please get the help, because it's nothing like it. Now, let me put a better note to this. Love yourself more than anybody in this world. And then, because you love yourself, you'll know how to deal with a love that's an unhealthy love. Now, let's go into healthy love. What is healthy love? Healthy love is when you know your self-worth. Healthy love is respect. Like, I have to say it. At the end of the day, if I'm with my significant other, my husband, whatever, the first thing that I will want him to do is to respect me, because respect comes into different shapes and forms. And when I say that, respect comes from somebody who do put you first, who honor you, who is loyal to you, who treats you the way they want to be treated. Okay? So that's my definition of a healthy love. It comes with respect. Now, with the healthy love, it pretty much tell you how compassionate that person is and how that person make you feel. That cloud nine come back up. How you feel for one another. It's about how that person, really is and truly is. It's about making it not just physical but emotional, because you're going to come to a time that, the physical is going to go away. So what happened when you love this particular person and, now you guys are on your 10th year, 13th year, and kids come in and, and things happen, life happen. What do you do? How do you deal with that? Do you leave? Or do you love the person beyond the physical? Because love, to me, a healthy love is, I'm there for you regardless, regardless of me gaining weight, regardless of me having children, regardless of me not putting on makeup, regardless of me not being what you think I should be. And if you feel that way, is a way of respect that you can say, honey, work out with me, take me out, make me feel good. Because sometimes you're in a place that when children come in a place, when trauma happened to you, your body's going to shift. Things about you are going to change. So if things about you are going to change, I will want my significant other, my husband, whoever he is, to still be, the love of my life, because they see beyond my physical. It's about the heart. When you love somebody, you look for their personality. People always be like, you don't go with somebody for their personality. But listen, at the end of the day, I need him or her or whoever to have that personality. That's very, very important, because and the personality I'm talking about, guys, is the caring part, the loving part, the compassion part, the respectful part, because that's so important. Because beyond the physical, it should be about the heart of the person, and the heart of the person goes with the personality, how that person make you feel, how that person encourage you, how you can be that person's best friend, how that person don't care about just because I didn't brush my teeth. No. But like wash my face, or put on makeup, or probably have on my little rags and stuff around the house, and still be like, wow, you baby, you still beautiful, you're still phenomenal, and I love you for that. That's what healthy love is. That's what real love is. It is nothing like it. A lot of times we always say, we want my wife to be this way, I want my husband to be this way, I want my husband to be tall, I want my husband, and God can give you all that. But however, if trauma happened and situations happen in your life, is that person still going to be there for you? Is that person still going to encourage you? Is that person still going to lift you up? Are you going to lift that person up? Or are you just going to skip and say, I'm done and this is it? That is not love. That's lust, or that's materialistic love. But a healthy love is loving the person beyond the physical, loving the person beyond the expectation that we all have for our husband or our wife or whatever. It's beyond that. And one of the love I'm going to talk about is the agape love. Now, what is agape love? Agape love is an unconditional love between God and yourself. A lot of time people be like, well, what does that mean? That means that the one that created me loved me beyond my mistake, my flaws, and things that I do. That is the agape love. And a lot of us don't have the agape love. We have, you know what? I can't say this. We have the agape love when it comes to your children, when it comes to your mother, your father, stuff in that nature. But do you have that agape love for your spouse? Do you have that agape love for your significant other? Do you have that agape love for, the one that you say that you want to spend the rest of your life with? And a lot of times we struggle with that because we let, little mindful things get in our way. Like, we all have flaws. We all have I call little ticks, picking your nose, doing, just little stuff. Like, can you look beyond that and see that agape love in your significant other? That's very important. But I'm going to end it with this. There is no greater love than the love that you have for yourself. There's no greater love than the love that, that God had for you and you have for God. And when you understand and respect that, you kind of look at love totally different, totally different perspective of things. And when you get there, you're going to understand what love is. You're going to understand the definition of being in a healthy love. You're going to understand the definition of the agape love. Again, guys, thank you guys so much. I miss you guys, and I sincerely apologize that I've been MIA. Just a lot of things been going on. But again, I am back, and I will be doing another video soon. Okay? You see my shirt? It's not me. It's not you. It's me. And so, what did I say? Okay, forget about the shirt. I'm sorry. I will definitely hit you guys. Please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, like, share. I would love to hear you guys' opinion and things that you guys have to say. And it's completely it's serious. It's serious. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear how you guys feel about this video, how you guys feel about the definition I give about love, how you guys feel about what I say about love. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Thank you guys. Again, have a wonderful day and welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala.